I did it to myself. And I think it was over a period of time, maybe like 1 or 2 years. But the recent scars they started, I think, this year, because I think from my point of view I hit rock bottom, and maybe this was a way of punishing myself, or maybe sort of like taking charge. I've been angry with the world, I've been angry with my dad for leaving me, and maybe I've been angry with myself, my family, all the men in my life. Maybe the anger sort of just turned into pain over time. Now I don't want to kill myself. I think life is so much better and I have like things to live for, but at the same time, sometimes it doesn't feel that way, right? But at the back of my head, it's always like, what if tomorrow is better? It all started with my uncle. So the uncle on my dad's side, he molested me last November. And although I have tried to sort of hint to my dad the few times that I've spoken to him since about what happened, he hasn't really caught on, and I don't think he would ever support me the way I wish he would. At this point of time, painting is what I live for. I like the permanence.
In the beginning of 11th grade, I became friends with this one guy who was a bad influence, and he was careless and carefree and not the best person to hang out with. I didn't study, and then in my final exams, I failed 2 subjects, and they said, you have to go back a year. And then my parents, and they called my parents over and whatnot, and that's when I started sort of doing a lot of self-pity and hating myself and all that garbage. How old are you when you're in 11th? 16? No, 15. 16. Something that a angsty 16-year-old boy in 11th grade did. I was angry then with myself, but I'm annoyed now that I did it, and I think careless self-sabotage is the right way to put it, honestly. I treat it like it's like a pimple put on there for longer. In my mind, when I'm out there, when I'm talking to somebody, when I'm in public or with anybody, I don't have scars. It's a out of sight, out of mind kind of thing for me. I don't want to label myself as somebody who has scars, or somebody who has self-harm. Not that there's any shame in it. To me, there is. I don't care about anybody else. It's just, if I could go back, I would change it. That's about it.